Hey everyone, Dr. Jess here. So happy to be here with you. Thank you so much for all the ways you're committed to providing disability related access to your students. It's really cool that you're taking the time to learn more about what the different features of access involve and how you can provide them both to yourselves and to your students, right? And so I really appreciate and commend you for taking this time and for expanding your mind. Okay, so here today, I'm here talking with you a little bit about the new faculty portal where you can see all of the stuff that you need to know for your semester, for your success and your student success all in one place. Okay, so if you go to SSD and our Services to Students with Disabilities page here at CSU San Bernardino, and then go to faculty and staff, right? Because this is only if we have assigned accommodated students, and then click on faculty portal, that'll bring you in. You'll just take one additional step to click on that button. You'll log in if you're not already logged in. And then this takes you to a place where your accommodated students go ahead and they show, I'm going to, so that I don't have to do more post-production. They show right here in a list on the screen. Okay, so that is a really cool feature, and that's why we have the faculty portal, is so that you have a quick reference for your students and the accommodations that they need and have, okay? However, we are also aware of the fact that you may have courses where there is a really involved person who's not the instructor of record, right? You might have a TA doing the grading in your class and handling the testing. You might have a coordinator over you as the instructor of record who handles a lot of the curriculum related matters. There's a lot of ways that this looks. There might be a staff member who facilitates the lab where you send your class every other class session. There are so many different ways that this looks across the institution, and I work really closely with a whole bunch of them. There's not a single college that doesn't have an example of this somewhere. So if you have questions, email me jessica.nerren@csusb. But how is this related? So if there's another person involved in your class who might really benefit from knowing what you know, you can go in here, say, you know what, I want to make sure that since my colleague, don't replace all instructors because you need your notification letter too, so don't do that. Add additional instructor to the course, John Doe at csusb.edu. And then I can make sure that John Doe has the same information that I have. Oops. If I put it in the right window. So John Doe. And then when I click send on this, John Doe is going to get the same information about my class that I have. So this is a tremendous asset and benefit. Just remember, we can also do this for you out of SSD. Nobody is asking you to do more labor than you can do, and nobody is asking you to find more hours in the day than there are. But we want you to know that this is here in case it's helpful to you, okay? This can also be done, just email me, jessica.nerren@csusb.edu. I keep a spreadsheet of all the places that I know of that this applies, but sometimes they change faster than I know, right? So we've got lots of options here, but you don't have to grab and pull and send and da-da-da. You have this other great resource here in your new faculty portal where you can add additional contacts to your courses. Don't do that unless they're involved in your course. But if they are involved in your course and they need to know that there are accommodated students in your course, this is a really great tool to make sure that everyone knows what you know who are providing curricular and co-curricular opportunities for the students where you're an instructor of record. Okay. Anyways, that is one more wonderful feature of our new faculty portal. Thank you so much for tuning in and for making the time, and I'll see you in the next video.